There exists a type of creature in this world. A few people have discovered them, yet their existence remains unverified. We collectively refer to these creatures as unidentified mysterious animals, UMA. Welcome everyone to this series of videos about UMA. First, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to 8 for their significant contribution to this episode's content. The South China Sea is a vast and mysterious body of water. Not only has it been a crucial route on China's maritime Silk Road, but it also carries a rich history and culture. Its complex terrain makes it a treasure trove full of challenges and uncharted areas, attracting the attention of countless navigators and scientists. Ancient legends and folklore further enhance the allure of this sea. Today, I want to share a topic from the depths of this vast ocean, an aquatic humanoid being from Chinese mythology and folklore, Jiaoren. Jiaoren is also known as Quan Xian or Quan Ku. They are often described as half-human, half-fish, similar to mermaids in Western mythology. According to legend, Jiaoren can produce a miraculous fabric called jiaoshao, which remains dry even when submerged in water. Their tears are said to crystallize into precious pearls, beautiful and mysterious. Stories about their diligence and kindness have been widely passed down. The earliest known record of Jiaoren can be found in the mythological novel Han Wu Du Ming Ji by the Eastern Han Dynasty writer Guoxian. This book mentions a distant kingdom located 9,000 miles south of Chang'an. The inhabitants of this kingdom were around 7 feet tall, had long hair reaching their heels, and used elephants as a mode of transportation. They could ride elephants into the sea to search for treasures and took refuge in Jiaoren's dwellings to collect their tear-formed pearls, known as qizhu. Although the original text refers to Jiaolong, considering linguistic variations in ancient Chinese and the characteristics of qizhu, it is highly likely that this refers to the same Jiaoren we are discussing. In Boaji, written by Zhang Hua during the Western Jin dynasty, it is recorded, beyond the South China Sea, there are Jiaoren who live in the water like fish. Without effort, they can produce pearls. Similarly, in Sandu Fu and Wu Du Fu by the Western Jin writers Wasi, Jiaoren are vividly depicted. Other records from the Western Jin era, such as Boaji by Lu Kuei, describe Jiaoren as aquatic beings who could come ashore, reside in human homes, and leave behind pearls upon departure. During the Southern Dynasty's period, Nan Chao Renfeng documented a marketplace where Jiaoren traded pearls and jiaoshao, a luxurious fabric that remained dry even in water. Throughout the Western Jin, Eastern Jin, Tang, and Song dynasties, many writers and poets mentioned Jiaoren in their works, portraying them as mysterious beings with fascinating stories. However, by the Ming and Qing dynasties, the image of Jiaoren gradually evolved into a metaphor for sorrow rather than being. Considered a real creature, in modern times, the most well-known story about Jiaoren comes from a report in the early 1980s. A Chinese fisherman in the South China Sea allegedly caught a humanoid creature covered in fish scales, resembling the legendary Jiaoren. Subsequently, a mysterious organization took the creature's body for research, leaving the fisherman only a small amount of diesel fuel as compensation. However, upon further investigation, I could not verify the origin of this story. Moreover, multiple versions of the tale exist online with varying details, making it unreliable. As for what kind of creature Jiaoren truly is, most contemporary theories liken them to mermaids from Western mythology. However, in reality, Jiaoren and mermaids have fundamental differences. In ancient Chinese texts, Renyu, human fish, also appears frequently, taking 2 primary forms. The first type resembles a fish entirely. For example, Shanhai Jing, classic of mountains and seas, from the Warring States period describes a fish-like creature with 4 legs that cries like a baby and has no spine when captured. This closely resembles the Chinese giant salamander, baby fish. The second type has more human-like features. Some Eastern Han records describe Rinyu as having white, jade-like skin with no scales, but covered in fine, multicolored hair. Song dynasty texts even document an encounter by a Chinese delegation with a strange woman on the shores of Korea. She had long hair, reddish cracks on her arms, and disappeared into the water shortly after. These records suggest that depictions of Rinyu in Chinese history were diverse, ranging from four-legged fish to humanoid aquatic beings. With advancements in science and technology, we now have greater opportunities to explore the ocean and uncover its mysteries. Perhaps one day, we will finally solve the legends surrounding Jiao Ren and other mythical creatures.